YouTube. Finally able to go for a ride today. It was about time. Let's see. The roads are still a bit dirty here, and there's still a little bit of snow, but it's a nice day today. 4 degrees Celsius. Nope, 11 degrees Celsius. It was 4 earlier this morning. So we'll go for a little drive, test out my new highway pegs, test out this GoPro on the motorcycle today, GoPro Hero 7 Black, and we are also going to test out our highway pegs. Did I say that already? I test out these highway pegs, go for a little ride. I'm riding my 2019 Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. Roads are full of little gravel on the sides. Got to be careful when we're doing our turns. We don't want to have our machine slip out underneath us. Shouldn't be an issue. All right, off we go. I don't know how bad the wind is gonna sound. I am hearing a lot of wind in my helmet, and I do have the Purple Panda lavalier microphone with the cat filter on it. Don't know how good the sound is going to turn out, but hopefully it'll be not too bad. It's a beautiful day here where I live, out in New Brunswick, Canada. Some snow on the side of the water there. Let's warm up these tires a little bit. Feels good to be out riding. My God. We've had such terrible weather lately that it's been just impossible to get out for a ride. So this is nice, finally. So, what is on my mind today? I'll tell you, this COVID-19 is what's on my mind today. I just got off having a nice conversation with one of my best friends. He's out quite a ways from where I am, and a different province, and of course each province is pretty much on kind of lockdown, right? We can't just travel freely wherever we want to go. Understandable. It's understandable. Some people get upset by this. Well, you know, it's normal to feel upset, but at the same time we all have to do our part, you know. So yeah, one of my best friends in this life, I tell ya, we want to get together, but we can't. So this COVID-19 business, this is what's on my mind. It's really annoying me. I'm anxious for it to be all over and done with, and hopefully people will do what they need to do, like it or not, and just get it done. And hopefully our medical professionals will be able to find some sort of solution to this issue. Look at the view. Look at that. It's not as nice as in the fall. In the fall, the trees, the leaves on the trees are it's so colorful out here in the fall. It's just beautiful. Right now, it's it's May 10th, and it feels like spring is just starting, when in fact, you know, it's still a little bit of winter. There's still so much snow. We got a snowfall 2 days ago, 10 centimeters of snow out here. So what's COVID-19 life like for you guys out in quarantine? How you guys all dealing with that? Leave a comment in my in the comment section. Let me know how you guys are making out with it. Just gonna go and enjoy these twisties a little bit. Right to the bridge. for the province of Quebec. We've got public safety officials that are manning our bridges, ensuring that access is limited to those that are essential workers in our province. We live right on a border between New Brunswick and Quebec, therefore there are a lot of people that need to cross over because they work here at the hospital or they work in the pharmacies and they got to provide services. Alright, I'm going to test out my highway pegs. Oh, look at that. Put out my legs. I don't know if you can see that. Try not to look down too much without taking my eyes off the road. Don't want to get into an accident. I feel like I could bring them inward a little bit though. I don't know. I might have to review that and adjust, but as it is right now, I can set my heels down and just have my legs completely stretched out, which is nice. I got a big truck behind me here. Woo, like a cup there. I like it. I like it. On those long trips, it's going to be nice. It's a different position entirely for my legs. Have them set upwards a little bit. Love it. Love it. I first started out on an Indian Scout bobber, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed riding on the bobber. Here, let's lift up my screen. Look at that. This is a feature on the Indian bikes that I love. There, the windscreen that can just go up and down. Here, see, let's put it down, double tap it, and it goes down all on its own. Raise it up. Lovely. I love it. I do want to change out that windshield though. I'm looking at a variety of different options. Love riding on this bike. Got a nice kick to it. Got everything I need. This motorcycle, if you're not familiar with this bike, let me tell you, get out and go do a test ride. This is just, it's just a great bike. Great bike, great motorcycle. I'm gonna stop right here. There, beautiful day out here in northern New Brunswick. Oh, there we go. So if I can back up here, we'll get a shot of the bike. You guys should be able to see that. There she is. Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. 2019 with that 111 Thunderstroke engine. Yeah, I just love this bike. All right, so what do I think about these Kuryaken Highway Pegs? Let me tell you, sturdy. You know, they look great. They, I mean, what is there to say? It's you know, I love that they're adjustable in three different points on the pegs, right? So there's three points. Kick them in if I'm not using them. Kick them in there. There we go. This guy's letting me go by. Thank you. Yeah, I mean they're just great. They're just great. There's not much to say about it. It's not like I said in my unboxing. It's not rocket science. I mean, you put them on, you put them in that position that you're comfortable with, and that's always a question of to each their own. Yeah, I mean the important points, you want to make sure that you're not sticking it in a spot where you're gonna have an issue with your rear brake. Okay, so obviously you know, keep that in mind when you're installing those pegs. Aside from that, there's not much else to say. I wish I could just spend the entire day riding. There's not a whole lot of places we can go. Across the river there, where I'm not allowed to go right now during this COVID-19, I don't know if you can see across the river. Right over there, they got really nice roads. Look at that, beautiful. That old church. That's just awesome out here. I'm gonna go take this twisty road up here. You guys can come along with me on this ride right here. Here we go. Let's turn up here. There we go. See what I mean by all that little gravel? Such a mess. Take it easy on this road. There's a lot of people that speed down here, and there's a lot of blind corners. So we don't want to end up into an accident. Like right here, blind corner. A lot of people just blast right on through this corner. So dangerous. Speaking of dangers in riding. Riding the bike all my life, and of course I always imagined growing up that my BMX was a motorcycle. I was born in the 70s, so of course we put in playing cards into our spokes, and we rode our BMXs just like they were Harleys. But I'll tell you though, if you're a fairly new rider like myself, I'll tell you there's a couple of places that you can go to help you learn. Not only about how to ride, but like safety, safe things to think about. So first stop on the list would be, I think, there's two YouTubers that go hand in hand, okay? One of them is Dan the Fireman. Okay, I'll put a link to his YouTube site down in my comments. He is he's just an awesome guy. He doesn't know me, but I've been following him for my gosh, maybe a year and a half, 2 years now. I really enjoy his content. Of course, most of it is focused on safety, more rider safety. Okay. Another YouTuber I really enjoy watching is MotoJitsu. Now this guy is so cool to watch. He's got so much great content. Breaks things down. Like, I learned how to do trail braking from him. There's extra content for those that pay membership, but there's a lot of free content, guys. A lot of free stuff, and it is so worth looking at, regardless of what level of a rider you are or how good you think you are. I mean, I watch some guys on YouTube that claim to have years of experience riding, and I see them doing the dumbest stuff on their motorcycles while they're riding. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, anyway, those two, awesome for safety and skills. I highly recommend Dan the Fireman and MotoJitsu. Anyway, those are some YouTubers you guys should check out, some channels you should check out. I certainly enjoy their content when I'm not able to ride. I take a lot of pleasure in watching them ride and have them talk to us about whatever topics. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me on today's ride on the 2019 Indian Chieftain Dark Horse. For now, let's kick out these foot pegs a little bit more there. Ah, there we go. Stretch out those legs. Yes. There we go. Nice. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. What is this guy doing? Why is he stopping? Where is he going? No blinkers. Oh, there we go. Last minute. Good job. Putting his blinkers on in the last minute, of course, because that's the way you should do it. Don't do it ahead of time. Don't let people know ahead of time what your intentions are. Just do it at the last minute, so it's kind of like a surprise. Everybody likes a surprise. I am going to let you guys go, listen to a little bit of music, and that's it. We will talk to you later. That didn't stop. I can't stop it. Alright, I'm out.